Hey everyone, it's Allie here from alliesblog.ca. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different video for you today for Manicure Monday. It's actually going to be like all of my favorite or like go-to products for the year of 2017. So I'm going to kind of go through like each category, I guess. So I'm going to do like my nail prep and like my base coats, my top coats, stamping, different tools, different stuff like that I'm going to go through that I actually really liked for the year of 2017. So I've never actually done a video for this, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to see what products I actually really like using, and I kind of want to find like the best products. Like I want to actually find like kind of my holy grail products, hopefully maybe by the end of this year. A lot of them are actually already in here, but I'm still kind of looking for some products that I need for, I guess, a particular step in nail art. So I'm going to go through all of the different stuff here, and I hope you really like this video. I'm not going to actually include any like colored nail polish because I actually did a video last Monday about my 17 favorite nail polishes of 2017. That was kind of a little bit of a collab with Judinka Nail Art and then a bunch of ladies from YouTubers Nail Art Stamping Weekly collabs, which hopefully I'm going to get back into soon because I haven't been doing my collabs lately with those ladies. But we're going to go ahead and get started because I feel like this video is going to be a little bit of a long one. Alright, so we're going to kind of start from the very beginning here. So one of the things that I use to prep my nails or kind of like push back my cuticles and different things like that is actually this Glenhole. Sorry, the writing has kind of come off. This is like a nail oil. I actually got this from Nail Polish Canada. It's to help like make your nails grow and like promote healthy nail growth. So it's just like an oil that has a bunch of different things in it, which I wish I could tell you what it was. I will leave a link down below, but I actually got sent this from Nail Polish Canada, but I really like this oil. It seems really nice on your nails, and you can also use it on your toes as well. Just kind of to prep and like push my cuticles back. So this is when I'm like soaking my nails and stuff. It's not super oily, like it has a different texture. It's a little bit more of a dry texture, I guess. It's not oily, but I wouldn't use it before actually applying nail polish. It still would probably be a little bit too oily. Maybe you can do it after, or you can do it in your whole like prep with like soaking your nails and then you kind of wash it off after. But I'm really enjoying this. I have been enjoying it for a while now. Alright, so next we're going to move on to base coat. So I have a reason for basically all of these. So we'll start with this one here. This is the Essie Million Nails. I actually really like this one. It has, I think, fibers or something like that in it. It helps to promote nail growth and stuff like that. And it's a pretty good top coat, especially if your nails are kind of on the damaged side and need a little bit of a treatment underneath. So I actually really like this one as well. Then I have the Wet n Wild Shine, and this is the protective base coat. I don't always necessarily use this on my nails. I do and I don't. So I sometimes do it as a base coat, but it's actually pretty good for doing nail decals. So I use that on like my Uber Chic mat, or I use it on my stampers to do like whatever decals it's called. So I actually use that a lot, and it's super cheap, so it always lasts a while. And I do tend to use it sometimes as a base coat. But it's not like one of my super go-tos, but it is a good base coat, but it also is awesome for nail decals. Probably one of my, I guess I use this one a lot. I use this one, and I use the Million Nails probably a lot too for regular nail polish. So this is the Essence, the Gel Nail Polish Base Coat. This is not actually a gel polish, it's a gel-like polish, so you do not need a lamp for this one. It's kind of on, it's a little bit on the thicker side. But it's a really nice base coat, and it is clear, but it kind of looks a little bit cloudy when you actually put it on your nails, so it kind of puts a nice base obviously for your nails. I get this one at Shoppers, so you can get it wherever your Essence products are sold. But yeah, it says it's a revolutionary base coat, works without a lamp, and lasts 60% better with extreme shine and less chipping, 60% better evaluation of lastiness and tested on 30 people, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, so I really like this base coat a lot. And actually, I've repurchased this a couple of times. Alright, so now on to top coats. So I'm going to try and speed this up a little bit. Of course, if I like the base coat, I actually really enjoy the top coat. So this is the Essence, the gel nail polish top coat. Also not an actual gel polish, but looks pretty much like has the same shine and everything. And this is just a really nice top coat. Has a nice shine, goes on smoothly. Really enjoying that one. And it's not super expensive because it is a drugstore nail polish. Next, moving on, Wet n Wild, I have the Mega Last Hard as Nails top coat, and this is called Rock Party Weekend. I really like this one. Also goes on really smooth. It has a nice shine. I don't like overly like shiny nails. It kind of depends on the look I have for that particular nail design, but they both give a different look, and I really like this one, and it also makes your nails last a long time. And again, Wet n Wild here. So I have the Wet n Wild Wild Shine Clear Nail Protector. This is the top coat. I again use this for decals actually, so I really like using it for my stamping and my Uber Chic matte, like I said with the last coat. This can be a good top coat. It doesn't make you last super long, but it is actually pretty good in general, and it's super cheap. And that being said, I have to include the Wet n Wild Wild Shine. This is the matte top coat. I have tried a few different matte top coats, and I actually like this one the best. Like, it's probably the cheapest one that is around to buy in stores, but I really like it. It provides a really good matte top coat. Alright, and since I do gel nails a lot, I had to include Madame Glam's Soak Off No Wipe top coat. I really like this top coat a lot. It's really nice, and it makes your nails last a long time. Of course, it is gel. Sorry, it's a little bit sparkly, but enjoying that one. And then I also have this one here. This is the IBD LED UV bonder, and this is also a gel top coat. So both Madame Glam and this one need to be used with an LED light, but I am really liking this one. I got this one from Sally Beauty. Alright, so I also really enjoy these Moira stamping polishes. These are like the foil polish for stamping. I have white, black, and silver, I think. I can't tell ever by the bottles, but these are really nice, and you use them for foils, so that's the black one. I didn't include this in my other video, but I probably should have. And this is silver, and I think I got all of the colors that were available, I'm not really sure, and white. So these are really nice for using with powders or foils to do actual stamping, so that is pretty cool for those. Sorry, I'm trying to speed up this video a little bit because I think it's going to get super long. So we're moving on to tools that I have enjoying, or these are kind of my go-to tools. Of course, I had to include a nail file. So I like this ASP nail file. It is a glass nail file. I picked this up at Sally Beauty. I actually really enjoy this. I prefer glass nail files usually when I'm actually doing like the prep for my nails and stuff like that, but always nice to have a glass one on hand. Then, of course, I have my claw for picking up cotton balls. I really enjoy using this. I think this is ASP as well. I got this at Sally Beauty as well, so it's great for not wrecking your mani during doing your nails. And then we'll move on to a powder duster brush. That's what we're going to call it. Anyway, so I use this to dust off any of those chrome or mirror powders or whatever you want to call them. This works really well, and it's really pretty, and I didn't have the heart to use this with nail polish and a racket, so I use it for powdering, and it actually works out really well. This one is from the Born Pretty store. Then I use this brush here. I got this one, I think, AliExpress, and then I got another one from Beauty Big Bang, but this I use up as my cleanup brush, where I use acetone and I just kind of go around the nails to get any nail polish that got onto the skin. So really enjoying that. And then I have these silicone tools. I got these from Born Pretty store. So you get a set, I think this is all of them. You get a set of 5, and they're all different shapes, and I think they work really well for doing like nail art, or even just like fixing up stuff along the edges, just all kinds of reasons to use these. I think I've actually done them using polish in like different ways, but really enjoying all of these tools. Alright, I only have two stampers. I have this one here. This is the Queen stamper that came in that little kit. It's kind of like a squishy stamper, but I really enjoy using this for stamping. It works really well. I just wish it was bigger, but maybe I'll find a bigger one later. But yeah, this one works really well. It picks up images great, so I really like that one. And then I have this one here. This is from the Born Pretty store. This is like the extra large clear stamper with bling or something like that. It doesn't really have like an official name. Anyway, so I really like this one because it has two different types of heads. So it has one that's kind of more on the dome kind of shape, and then it has one that is like flat. So I like that one a lot. I do really like the clear jelly stamper Big Bling, which this is kind of a dupe for it, but I kind of wrecked the plastic of it and it got a big mess. And yeah, anyways, this is like exactly the same almost, but it has different heads. So this one, actually the clear jelly stamper has like just these kind of type ones, but they actually fit in here. So I just used them in here because it's the same type of thing, but I was kind of upset when I wrecked that one. But both of them, I really like this one from Born Pretty store, and I really like the clear jelly stamper Big Bling. Seems to be a favorite of a lot of people, so both of them are my favorite clear stampers. Alright, moving on from stampers, obviously I had to include some stamping plates, but this is not all of them. It's just kind of ones that I've been using a lot, I guess, in the year 2017. So this one here is from Bundle Monster. This is the water marble one. This is the BMXL210. I really like this one because I do really like water marbling. And I actually was pretty decent at it for a while. It's very time consuming and messy, and sometimes you just don't have the time to do it, and it doesn't always work out well, but I really like water marbling. I think it's great. So this is a really easy go-to if you just want to do it fast and have it done with and don't want all the cleanup. But yeah, I really like this. I probably should do some water marble videos soon because I haven't done one in a really long time, but without the stamping plate. I really like this one a lot. So moving on to some other Bundle Monster ones. I have this one here. This is from Kelly Marissa, and this is the XL213. I just really liked this one. I thought it was cute because whenever I used it, I really liked how the mani turned out. It's kind of like space and like different designs and stars and all kinds of things. I thought it was really neat. And of course I had to include this one because if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I love under the sea and mermaids and all that stuff. So this is the BMXL100. This is with TriStar, so it's got a little mermaid and all different mermaid things. I really like that. Bundle Monster stamp or plates never really disappoint me. They usually work out really well. They're probably one of my favorite stamping companies. So then I have this one, which is kind of a newer one. Well, to me anyways. This is the Special Effects BMXL455. It's just kind of got like all different cool different prints and stuff like that on there. Really like this one. So Bundle Monster is usually one of my favorites. Anyways, moving on. So then I have this one here from Queen Cosmetics. This is the Fairy Tale Lover. I got this at Walmart. Yeah, in the States. Not in Canada, of course. I can't remember if this one was in the kit or if it was on its own. But I really like this one. It has a nice back to it and everything, so do the Bundle Monster ones. It stamps really well. It has really good thick images, and yeah, I'm pretty impressed with it. Then I'm including one Born Pretty store one. This is the BPL017. I just always like when I use this plate. I don't know, it's probably because it's under the sea and stuff like that, but I always like how my mani turns out. It's a really cute plate. It doesn't always stamp 100%, but I also don't have all the stamping polishes that I should. But it works pretty well, and I like it a lot. And some newer ones to me in 2017. Alright, so this is the Moira stamping plate. This is a Damas Drapery 2. I really love this plate. Like, it stamps super well. I haven't used it a ton yet, but it's really nice. Like, it has beautiful images on it. I am impressed with Moira. This is my only Moira stamping plate, but I probably should invest in more because it is really, really nice. But yeah, I really like that one a lot. Then, of course, I had to include some Lena stamping plates. So this is Lena Make Your Mark 03. I love this stamping plate. I haven't used it a ton either, but I don't know. I like that it has the blank image, and it's just a really cool stamping plate, and it stamps like super well. Probably should invest in more Moira stamping plates too, but yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. And then I also like the other one. I only have two from Lena. This is the Four Seasons Spring 01. Also a gorgeous stamping plate. These stamp super well. Lovely images. Like, I can't say enough about these ones either. So really, really great stuff going on here. Alright, going along with stamping, I really like using these polishes to fill in my stamping for like reverse stamping and like that. They're the Sally Girl polishes. They're just these tiny little polishes, but I really like them. So I have a bunch of different colors. I have Neon Perfection, I have Peach Party, I have blue, what is it, Blazing Blue, Majestic, Magenta, I have Wild Violet, I have Blue Pearl, and then I have Bubblegum. I really like them. Like, they work really well because they're like the perfect consistency to fill in the stamping images. They're not too thick and they're not too thin, and they're really bright, nice colors. I just really enjoy them. I kind of wish they had like full-size ones because I'd definitely buy them. But yeah, they're really cute polishes, and they work perfect for stamping or like filling in stamping images. I think they stamp not that bad either. But yeah, so enjoying those for part of my stamping process. Alright, I think we're almost done. So, of course, I had to add some powders because I loved powders for 2017. I was really into doing powders all the time. I may not have always shown them on camera, but I actually use them a lot. So I have a bunch of different ones here. I'm trying to get through this fast. So first off, I have, this is like the Aurora powder. This is from Beauty Big Bang. This is J2831. I love this one. I'm probably going to have to buy another one or one similar. Then I have one from Born Pretty Store. This is one of those chameleon flaky ones. So I really liked that one. Another chameleon flaky one. I think I had like a purple and a blue. Sorry, I don't have names on them. And then I have this one here. This is the Mermaid Mint powder. I did a video not too long ago about this one, but I really, really like that one. It's gorgeous. Then I have a chameleon powder. This is 583. It's like a purpley tinge, so really, really loving that one too. And this one I think is a unicorn powder. Yeah, this is a unicorn powder from Born Pretty Store. I love all these powders. I only picked out a few of them because I didn't want to add too many, but loving these. And we're going to move on to the next thing. So if you use gel polish, obviously you need a good removal. So I like these little clip things. I got these from AliExpress. You can get them at like, I don't know, Born Pretty Store, AliExpress, all those different things, Beauty Big Bang, I think, eBay. There are a lot of ways you can purchase these. I think they work really well using acetone and a cotton ball. That being said, you need a good removal method if you're going to be using nail polish. So I've got two here. So I have the Q-Tex, ultra powerful nail polish remover. I really like this one. This is actually a new bottle, so this is my second one, I think. And I also really like the other one. I think it's like moisturizing. It has like a green label, and it's actually green in the bottle, the color of the liquid. Really like both of these ones. I got them at Dollarama, but I usually see them at Shoppers all the time. I've never purchased them there though. They're cheaper at Dollarama if you can find them. They work really well. I like this one for like stronger stuff, so like harder nail polish or glitter and all that stuff. The other one is kind of for like just not as hard to remove nail polish, but it's like more moisturizing. Also really nice. Then, of course, I need an acetone for all this nail polish. I like using the Joe Fresh one, actually. So this is the nail polish remover, 100% acetone. Nothing like super special about it because it's like acetone like all the other ones. I just like the top of this one. It works really well and it doesn't squirt out too much. And it also doesn't have like that super strong acetone smell, so that works out well as well. Alright, last little thing I'm going to add in here. This is the Beauty Secrets nail brush cleaner. So if you're using nail polish on your brushes and you don't want to use acetone or whatever to clean them off, this works super well. You just put a little bit in like a lid or something, and then you just dip your brushes in there for like a little bit, and then it like comes off. Like you don't even have to scrub or anything. It works out really well. Got this from Sally Beauty. So I think that is all of my things. I don't want to make this video any longer because I feel like it's like 20 minutes long. But anyways, I really hope that you guys liked seeing all of my favorite things in all the different categories for the year of 2017. So I hope that you will subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.